Sine Die. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. Sine Die is a phrase used when a legislative session, for example, adjourns without a definite date for return. The Iowa legislature adjourned sine die early yesterday morning, 6:31 a.m. in fact, after the House pulled a 22-hour final session. That's silly. Now, I don't get enough sleep most days, but I can tell if I get even less than normal. I'm not as quick, not as sharp, and sort of feel like I'm walking in a fog all day. So how can we expect our lawmakers to pull all-nighters just so they can be done for the year, especially because they're making major policy decisions while in a sleep-deprived state? Sure, there were naps taken here and there around the floor of the chamber, but again, is that really how we want to have our government operate? Here's an idea. No sessions that begin before 8:30 a.m. and no sessions that continue beyond 6 p.m. I'll even give you a little room on that one during the end of the session. Let's say if the legislature is still meeting after the per diem expense payments run out, well, then you can go until 9:30 p.m. But enough of this adjourn after the sun comes up the day after we started stuff. Lawmakers want to get home as soon as possible, you might say, so you're understanding the all-nighters. I say fine, get your work done sooner on the calendar then. And was it really safe for some of these folks to leave the Capitol, pick up some breakfast, and then drive back to their home districts? Most probably went back to their apartments or hotels anyway for a little sleep before getting in the car. So why not adjourn the day before at a decent hour, come back refreshed the next morning, and still finish up by noon? I know, it's tradition, but it's not a good one, and certainly one that does not have the best interests of governance at its core. All that and still nothing on property tax reform, by the way. No big deal, only the top issue Iowans had on their minds when they voted last November. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Friday, May 16 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Threads, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.